What is ESG? It stands for environment, social, and governance. And it's a concept of looking at how does your company impact the natural world? What are you doing in consideration inside your company for people and relationships? And what are the standards your company uses in consideration of the environment and social as well as financial? What we're seeing in the industry in just the last 2 years is a consolidation of ESG within the office of the CFO. A lot of the aspects of ESG are being looked at through the lens of financial due diligence, assurance, and how it impacts your company financially. Some of the business considerations as you think about ESG in your company and where you sit. Regulations are out and more are to come. You've got a chance right now to get a little bit ahead of the curve. Consumers and investors are very focused on this and boards are responding. The finance side of the industry is very attuned to the risks that climate change impose on companies. And there are a lot of considerations that impact how you report and get your company in place to respond to those investors. Enterprise risk is a huge piece of this. How am I prepared to continue operating my company in the face of changing environmental impacts? What my investors are asking, how I need to respond to my preferred clients. These are risk management questions, and ESG provides a framework for how to consider environment and social risks inside of your ERM. Additionally, government agencies are all moving towards reporting. You've got anything from the SEC to infrastructure, local and state governments. If you were in business in the late 70s and 80s, when all of those entities came to be under the umbrella of the EPA, the initial reaction from many companies was, this is going to cost a lot of money. At the end of the day, we are cleaner now in the United States than we were in the 1960s and 70s. And that has fostered additional investment. It has supported health. That is the same thing that's happening with ESG.